strangers.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm just gonna create this look right here. Let me give you a backstory on what exactly happened. This tutorial was supposed to go way before, but when I was editing my footage I saw that I had something on my teeth, like right here, okay, throughout the entire tutorial, and at the end of it I was like, okay, thank you, bye guys. And I saw the mirror and I was like, no way, please tell me it wasn't there during the start. But unfortunately it was, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I need my videos to be really nice and clean. So today I did it again and I hope I did justice to it. This is the look. You guys have been asking for it so much. I was like, I have to recreate it for you guys. So if you want to know all of that, and if you want to see how I got this look, I actually teach you how to do it rather than just apply the makeup. So yeah, please continue watching. So first I'm gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Face Base. I'm gonna put that all over my skin. I just cannot stop using this, guys. It's almost over. You also get the mini version of this. I think this is the full size, but I'm gonna have that link down below so you can get it. This is such a good base, especially for brides, or you know, for someone who wears makeup on the daily, or also for makeup artists. Like, this is really good to put on your client because it feels good, it feels luxurious, and also works really well as a base for your makeup. It's so funny what happened yesterday. Oh my god, guys, like you heard in the intro, I can't believe it. I shot the whole video looking at the viewfinder, but I did not know there was something stuck on my teeth. Hopefully nothing on my teeth today. Then I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is again a base nourishment primer. So in yesterday's video, which I'm reshooting right now, I spoke about drugstore products in India and just generally how I'm not excited at all about drugstore products. Like, I'm just not. Before I move on, I'm just gonna tell you what foundation I tried yesterday. I'm trying today. This is the Clinique Even Better Makeup SPF 15 foundation, and this is the Clinique Even Better Glow foundation. Both of these I mixed because I wanted to try this. I've never been a fan of Clinique makeup. Like, I like them, they're possible. I'm not crazy about them. I'm crazy about their skincare products though. I love Clinique for skincare. So I tried these foundations and I really love it. It looks like skin. The base I was wearing with this like makeup tutorial just looks so fab. You guys were like blown away, right? So this one is in the shade Butterscotch, but this doesn't match my skin tone. However, I am going to mix a little bit. See, it's a little dark for me. And this is the Clinique Even Better Glow Light Reflecting SPF 15. This is in the shade T. This one I have used before, and this is such a good foundation, guys. Oh my god, it is. You will see right now, it's beautiful. I'm gonna take my damp beauty sponge. This is by Huda Beauty. I love the sponge, it's so good. I'm gonna zoom you in. Yeah, so don't mind this little boo-boo here. I just did not get any zit at that time of the month, so it's visiting me now. Bob has come to visit. For all of you who don't know, I call my zits Bob. So weird. Bob, Steven, Dave. This is darker for my skin tone, like you can see, but we're gonna make it work. They sent me a shade darker, which is fine. Yeah, so I was talking about the drugstore and how the drugstore makeup is just not exciting me anymore, and it's just so bland. And I was just going through you know, some websites and checking out what makeup I can get to shoot. Like, I wanted to do a drugstore bridal tutorial and stuff like that, some new drugstore product, you know, and I found the same thing. Yeah, the same blush, the same bronzer. It's like nothing new is coming, and even if it does, it's like months and months, you know, later. And I was just, I don't know, I just realized that, and I figured that you guys must be feeling the same thing. And why is drugstore makeup that expensive? One blush is for 900 rupees, like one bronzer is for 1,500 bucks. I'm like, people can't afford this. Like, even I can't afford it, you know. It is so expensive. I have to think 10 times before I buy a drugstore product. So I was just thinking, why is it so expensive? That's why I only shop when there's sales, guys. Like, trust me, I feel like, you know, it's best to like save your money and wait, because Nykaa, Myntra, they always have sales. They literally every month they have a sale going on. At least Nykaa does. So yeah, I think that was my thought. I don't know, I was just thinking about this and I'm just like, this is just way too much. Apart from Maybelline is my favorite drugstore product brand, and apart from them I don't see any. Like their foundation is $500, so their basic lipsticks are also not that pricey, and Maybelline is a well priced brand and it's good quality stuff, and I would pay for Maybelline any day. Like I would pay. Maybelline, LA Girl was good. Sometimes Makeup Revolution is also expensive, and PAC also is quite pricey. Yeah, I can't think of any brand on the top of my head except Maybelline, Lakme, being inexpensive and affordable. Like you can buy it there and then, you know, you don't have to think about it, which is good. But only 2 brands? I'm like, where are the rest of the drugstore brands? Wet n Wild is good as well. So that's why we bloggers are also in a position where we don't know what else to show you guys apart from high-end, because Clinique, Estee Lauder, Bobbi Brown, they keep sending new things. There's something or the other releasing in high-end, and so it's exciting for us to show you guys the makeup. It's not like we hate drugstore products, so we don't want to show you drugstore, and we love high-end because we're getting it in PR. That's not how it is, at least for me. I'm waiting for something inexpensive and amazing to come out. I love drugstore products, okay? I'm the kind of girl who goes to a Walmart in the US and just picks up drugstore products. And we don't have a Walmart here. We have Nykaa stores, but I wish they expanded and became something like an Ulta, a cheaper version of Sephora or a Walmart or something, because we need drugstore products to be also in the market, I feel like. And yeah, I don't know, man. I was just thinking about this. I don't know if I'm just blabbering or if you find this true as well, which I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, so coming to this foundation, it's super tan for me, guys. It's like really, it's 2 shades darker than my skin tone, but I'm just going to use it. But you can see the finish of it. It is so healthy and it just looks so good. I never tried it. I did try it once last time and I liked it, but now I was like, let me revisit the foundation, and I love it. Okay, it's something that you can wear every day to like office, or you know, if you're having like a long day, because it's got SPF as well, so it, you know, you've got your sunscreen covered as well in the foundation. So, and for concealer, again, I'm like this same concealer again and again I'm using, because there is no better concealer, really. Like I'm using the LA Girl concealer and the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand Sable, and they just work for me. I'm on the hunt for a good concealer. I literally am, okay? I tried Makeup Revolution, did not like it. I ordered it again, so I'm gonna put it to the test again to see if it works well. But this is just so good and inexpensive and works to cover your dark circles. Trust me, if you're looking for a concealer, I've said it a million times, but if you're watching me for the first time, this has been my go-to concealer, and it is light on the skin. You can also dab this all over and just like blend it out as a foundation. It's so good. Okay, so this blends out so beautifully. I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me and just brighten it up one more time. My concealer routine has been the same ever since I started my channel. Like this same, okay? It's not changed in 3 years. But see, that's the thing. I'm not finding anything exciting here. Most of us, the bloggers, get hate on using, like, you know, high-end products. Why do you use such high-end products? We can't get our hands on it. It's too expensive. You all get PR, so it's easier for you guys. Absolutely, I agree with you. You know, I agree that we get PR and we can use it, but then that's our job. That's a part of our job to show you, because there's a huge market out there for people who do invest in Bobbi Brown, Clinique, MAC Cosmetics. There are people. I used to be a MAC girl and I bought everything MAC. I bought my Studio Fix, my powder, everything used to be high-end, and I didn't mind investing, and I know there are people who love doing that. So it's for them. And when there are drugstore products, trust me, I'm so excited to review something that works and that works for you guys. So, you know, just trying to explain like my side and our side of the story as to how the drugstore has become so boring here, and it's just nothing's exciting me. I'm gonna move on to brows. I'm gonna use the Benefit Fool Proof Brow Powder. I'm in the shade number 5. For my contour and bronzer, I'm going to use the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt in the shade Light Pale. I had this for a while. I haven't played with it really. I just tried it once, so let's see. It's a nice one, but it's a little bit on the reddish side. So you want to go a little, like, you know, be careful with this when you're putting the powder. Very, very light hand. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula to contour my nose because that one is a little too red. I'm going to use the PAC Face S1 brush to slightly contour my nose. For my blush, I'm going to stick to the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. I've had this palette for so long. Look how scratched up it is, but I still use it. Good for clients, amazing for makeup artists and also beginners. I think this is the palette you'll need your entire life. I don't think you'll need any other palette, especially if you're not that into makeup and stuff. I think this is enough. Like, this goes with everything, you know. Again, it's on the pricier side. God, why? But again, it's an investment. It's something I have been reaching out all the time. Okay, I have all my MAC blushes and everything, but I only reach out for this. I just like it. I'm gonna use these two shades and just put that on my cheeks. Just generally, makeup beauty is expensive, and I acknowledge that. Don't think that I don't acknowledge that it's so expensive, and just because I get PR, you know, I'm thankful and blessed that I get PR, but it's a part of my job as well. You know, I do work for it. It's not like that, you know, I do work for it. I put in a lot of hard work to get what I get, and I'm happy about it, and I'm not going to apologize for that because it's something I'm proud of, because I've always wanted makeup and I love makeup. You know, at one point I couldn't afford makeup. Like, I'm just like, I can't spend 900 bucks on one blush. That is not even the best blush. Like, I can't spend that much money, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna work hard at it. I'm gonna make sure that, you know, it comes to me somehow. So I got better at it, and I got better at makeup. I taught myself how to do this. All of it was in conjunction together, you know. I worked for it. I was like, I just love makeup, and for the amount of love and passion I have for makeup, my bank account is going to be clean if I shop for all of that. So just make sure you know what you're investing in. Yeah, if you're a makeup lover, trust me, I get it, dude. If you want to spend everything on that one blush and that one eyeshadow palette, I totally understand it, because I spend a lot of money ordering makeup from the US, like ColourPop and like Luna Beauty, Morphe Cosmetics. I just spend because I know my love for makeup, and I know that it's going to be worth it, because it is. So I get it, guys. Trust me, I do get it. Makeup lovers, I understand it. But for the rest of you, just don't feel pressured to buy such expensive stuff, to be honest with you. I know drugstore is also expensive. That's why watch out for giveaways, watch out for sales. Take it easy, guys. Okay, I'm taking the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold. The Molten Rose Gold is also out. I've called for it. Let's see how that is. But this is amazing for deeper skin tones, okay? On my skin, you can sort of see it if I apply too much. So for deeper skin tones, this is a really beautiful golden highlighter. Trust me, on your body, this looks so yummy. For my eyeshadow, I thought I'd dive into something different in terms of palette, because I was getting like stuck in a rut of using the Huda Beauty one because I love it so much. So I tried this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. This is in the shade Armed and Gorgeous. And dude, this palette is what brought the look out, and you guys loved it so much. This is the first time I tried this palette yesterday, and I really liked it. No fallout, blends beautifully, but I haven't been reaching out for the vault like this palette. I love her original Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, the big palette. That's something, it was the palette of the year for me, but this I just haven't been reaching out for at all. So, you know, today I was like, let me just dive into this. So this is how it looks, Armed and Gorgeous, your basic beautiful yellow shades, and I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is called Agent, and it's a really nice burnt orange color. I'm gonna do a little bit of teaching in this tutorial as well. I'm gonna bring you closer and teach you a little bit. Whoever wants to listen can, whoever doesn't can totally fast forward and put me on mute. But I thought I would incorporate a lot of teaching in my tutorials, not just slap on makeup. So take any orangey eyeshadow that you have and a big blending brush, and you want to start patting it on the outer corner and slowly bringing it into your crease. So you want to pat and circular motions. Make sure you're doing circular motions. That's how it's going to blend beautifully. And all you want to do is hold your brush towards the end, so you're not putting that much pressure when you're holding it close. You want to hold it towards the end and go really lightly on the outer corner. Again, you're tapping, circular motion. Okay guys, I just went to get my hair done. I mean, I did it myself. Let's continue with the tutorial. I'm gonna take the color Secure now. It's this one right here, and on the outer corner, and then just circular motions in the crease. You can continue using the same brush if you want. I'm just moving on to a more like denser brush. This is the Pro Art 53 brush, and I'm just... Pro Art's available on Amazon, I think, and it's available at beauty center and stuff like that. This color right here, it's a very nice chocolatey brown color. I never thought of putting this brown color on my lid, but when I did, it just looks so nice and smoky and different. This is the Pro Art 217 brush. Obviously you can take any brush, and just pat it onto the lid and also slightly on the outer corner. You want to make sure you let the orange peek through on the outside. That's the whole point of this look. That's why it's so it's a regular brown smoky eye, but then there's still some pizzazz to it. Once you're done with the lid, you want to go back in with Secure or any sort of orange color you have, and just make sure that it's not blended out and it's still peeking through. So I'm just touching this up one more time. Now for my inner corner, I'm gonna take the PAC 106 brush. Any pencil, tiny brush will do, and I'm taking the color Access, which is right here, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. I also did this with a pink color in my recent video, and I shot that way before Kylie Jenner put her video up. Most of you were like, you're copying Kylie Jenner, and so what if I were? But I didn't. I recorded that way before she put her tutorial up. I just got this idea to put something colorful in the inner corner. I guess we think alike, you never know. So I'm just gonna put this yellow color right here. It looks different, makes the look stand out, you know, something new. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna take Secure. No, actually I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm just gonna put that, just smoke it down. For liner, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Lasting Drama in the shade Silken Turquoise. For mascara, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Push Up Drama Mascara. Finally, for lips, I'm gonna put on some lashes, but a little bit later. My mascara is drying. For lips, I'm gonna take the Lip Pencil Whirl by MAC. And then I'm gonna take the Nykaa Matte to Last, I think, in the shade Chai. And then I'm gonna mix it with the PAC Retro Matte Gloss in the shade Blazing Peach. I always mix my lipsticks, that's how I get a fab result. This is the color by itself. It looks so gorgeous. The consistency is really thin. Like, I cannot feel this liquid lipstick at all on my lips. So it's going to be good for most of you who even are not comfortable with liquid lips. I'm going to go in with the Blazing Peach by PAC just to lighten it a little bit, okay? For lashes, I'm going to use the PAC Mink M83 lashes. They look something like this. Really nice lashes. I'm going to show you how I put lashes because I usually skip that part. Most people do. So just like a quick mini thing. I have a tutorial on how to wear lashes as well if you want to check that out. This is the Lash Fixer by PAC again. PAC sends so many things because they innovate so much. Like, innovate as in they come out with a lot of new things inspired by a lot of other brands. And let it dry for about 30 seconds. And what I showed you in the previous tutorial that got canned was that if your lashes are longer and it doesn't fit your eye, what you want to do is cut from the outside of your lash. Never cut on the inside of your lash, okay? That's going to be a very awkward, it's going to look awkward. So make sure you're cutting whatever you are from the outside. So I cut about 3 strands of lashes from the outside and made it fit to my eyes. We're gonna let this dry. And if you're a makeup artist and working on a client, do not blow into the lashes like and stick it on an eye. It is unhygienic. Do not do that. If it's your own eye, you can do whatever you want. And even brushes, I've seen in my modeling days people do and then put it on my eye. It's so gross, guys. Do not do that. If you're a makeup artist, do not blow into anything. Okay. So then you just want to like lay it down flat. I usually don't like wearing falsies, to be honest with you. I find them quite a hassle, but they do look really, really nice with certain looks. So just push it in. Make sure it's stuck all the way through, and before it really dries, you want to make sure you're pushing it up with your tweezer so it's not drooping down, right? You want to push it up. Make sure it's sitting beautifully on your eye. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I'm just gonna add some extensions to my hair because that's what I did. This is the New Star wigs. It's in Lakshmi Industries. It's in Mumbai. So what I do is basically take the crown section off, and I'm just gonna attach the extensions. It's a clip-on extension. So this is it. I got it matched to my hair color. They do wigs for like TV stars and stuff like that, so I got it from there. This entire wig is real hair, and this is it. I've always wanted extensions, and this cost me a lot of money, so I keep it really carefully and use it only on occasions. This cost me 30,000 rupees because it's real hair, and this is the color. My color is mahogany brown, if you're wondering what it is. And they come with clip-ons like this, just like a, that's it. Basically what I do is this, and then I just clip it on the section. It's pretty easy.
And you've got extra long Pantene Pro V, Clinique Plus. Call me because I have real hair. Call me Clinique Plus, Pantene, everybody call me.
It gives my hair really nice length and volume, and I only wear this on occasions, and it looks so cool. I love it. Right guys, so that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you recreate this look. If you do, with any palette you have at home, if you do, please don't forget to tag me, DM me, do whatever. I'll make sure to repost you because this is a look you guys have been asking for, and I want to see your recreations. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.